Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo, issue 7. This is the last one from DC Comics, made by Marc Silvestri. He was the writer and the artist. And we have Arif Prianto, the colors, and Troy Peteri letters and all that stuff. Right? So this is the Simon Bisley cover. It's not the best Simon Bisley cover. I love Simon Bisley, but this is not, the most one that I want. But yeah, that's the only one that I could get, Without further ado, let's dive into the last issue, right? So, yeah, they are still in this, grotto, sewers, and Batman and the Joker are gonna fight, right? So they are duking it off. And, I miss the days that Batman used his tricks to get to the Joker, and the Joker used his tricks to get to the Batman, right? And then maybe at the end there's some punching. But none of that is here. This is some raw hatred for each other. And, of course, Joker is cheating. And he says, this is more like it, huh? Just like old times. Well, not really. Bummer about Commissioner Nine Fingers, but hey, it's all been for a good cause. Mine. And he says, Joker, guess what? Shut up. And he punches his teeth out. Yeah, it looks good. The art of Marc Silvestri is fantastic. The story, in my opinion, not so much. Okay. So, they are still beating each other up. And he says, hey, I could have ended all here. And basically he wants to kill the Joker, but, it's been done to death. And, of course, he doesn't do it. But I think this is not canon, this is Black Label. Yeah, so Black Label is basically Elseworlds now, but not sure why they still stopped doing Elseworlds. Elseworlds was great. Anyway, so Amanda Sims comes in and she uses, her corpses to attack the bats. And she's basically saying, hey, Batman, you are responsible for all the killing. I know that Joker, he's a psychotic man. But you are also responsible for all the deaths and all that, etc. And then, oh no, Harley comes in and shoots at the corpse bride. And then they are fighting for their lives and all that stuff, right? So he says, I play my last card because they are getting boxed in. And then, hey guys, remember when Batman planted all these C4s? Because this is some grotto cave above the East River. So, yeah, the explosives come off, and he says, hey, we need to get the higher ground. He says, why? Well, this is why. Because, everyone is dead, I guess. Joker, take my hand, pull my finger. So they are being swept away, right? And Joker or Harley here. Well, Batman tries to, get to a safer place, but, oh no, he's getting attacked by Amanda Sims, and she says, you're staying with me, and they're crashing down to the water, right? And then Harley says, hey, honey, what now? We wait. I hate to break it to you, but unless you have other super friends, like Aquaman, we kind of screwed. Just wait. So Batman rises to the top because he's the Batman, and he says, Joker, take my hand. I'll pull you both over. No can do, Bats. Don't be a fool. Sorry, partner. But I got my hands full, and they're being swept away because now he has a key. The key is important. I'm going to tell you why later. So, and then Jim Gordon comes up, saves the Batman, and then they need to run. They're being spat out. They're being safe, and Batman says that the Joker is now more dangerous than ever. And then he hears a police call about a robbery in a bank. And there is a safe deposit, and it's empty. And Batman says he got what he wanted. And then he calls Alfred, and he says, hey, initiate the Aegis protocol. He says, so Alfred says, what happened? The Joker, the task at the factory and the train, the creatures we fought on the rooftops, the team up, none of it was meant for me or for him. It was all meant for me. So Amanda, there's a flashback, says to Batman, in the eyes of Gotham, you are no different from the Joker. And in a way, they fear you more because, unlike him, you hide behind a mask. And that is your biggest lie. And the exposure of that lie, your greatest fear. Tell me, what is the one thing the Joker would ever risk everything for? Mr. Wayne. So I thought to myself, how did she know that he is Bruce Wayne? Well, we're gonna figure that out later too. The Joker is in lies and he knows who I am. So, because of the activation of the Aegis program, that means he has to protect all of the people that he knows, that people that work for Wayne Foundation, and the police are, getting to their houses, protecting them, maybe being into some kind of a protection program, leading them away to new lives and names and homes, something like that, right? And so later, Bruce is in his cave here, and he says hundreds of lives unpent either directly or indirectly by my actions. And now thousands more live in fear because one of the most dangerous psychopaths know my darkest secrets. Amanda Sims said the citizens of Gotham fear Batman more than they fear the criminals he's sworn to protect them from. All right? And she may have a point. So basically, Bruce feels guilty about that, and Alfred is, saying, yeah, well, you're the son of Wayne, and Thomas Wayne, and you are Bruce and not Batman, and everything's gonna be all right? Stuff like that, and also Bruce feels guilty about that. He killed people, and Alfred says, well, all these creatures from Amanda Sims, they are not really alive. Still, he feels guilty. Anyway, and then he gets a call, and it's from B to G. Password, haha. Hello. Oh, hiya, Bats. It's good to you of you. It's good. It's so good of you to call. So he says, I'm feeling a bit guilty. He needs to, give some kind of an explanation. So, but Joker explains that a couple of weeks ago, Amanda Sims showing up, and she's grabbed Harley, right? And then she told the Joker about you, talking about Batman. I love this shot. This gives me Gene Colan vibes. And so Joker explains that she knew, Amanda Sims knew everything about Batman, and that, and she's got a scratch of your skin under her fingernail at the wedding, the day that she died, right? And then she tells me she knows who you are, and she got all the receipts. Crazy, right? I mean, imagine what somebody could do with info like that. Heck, you'd be toast, and Gotham would be free for the taking. All I had to do was go along with the little team up, a joke and bingo, and get a key to a box with your whole life story in it. Who you are and where you live, your friends, everything. And you know what? She wasn't lying. It was all in there, just like she said. Now, you know that I have trust issues, so I need some insurances, right? I figured that once I get the key, you'll be so pissed about Tramparella slicing up Gordon that you take her out for me. 2 birds with 1 stone. And then, some guys here with a bomb behind them. And also, oh no, they are getting engaged, and what's with the eye? Anyway. So, creepy lady did try to hurt Buttercup's feelings by making her think she didn't matter to me. Well, she didn't matter to you, Joker. I mean, that's canon in other stories. Plus, I got an offer I couldn't refuse. Yeah, I got the rock, and he gets to keep his jewels. Woot, woot. Anyways, flashback. You're staying with me, mister. And then Joker shot her, and now she's dead. Look at the corpse face, right? So Joker saved the Batman somehow. And remember all the splashing, and Queen Buzzkill grabbed you, and so I used my magic gun. Right. So he says, destroying my bestest friend was Amanda Sims' revenge against me for the whole wedding nonsense. And I'm sorry, but that's never gonna happen. So he says that he sent these goons to get the key but they are witnesses, so he's killed them. And he says, Presto, problem solved, Bats. Let's face it, you and me are the apex predators. We got no peers. What I'm trying to say, old chum, is that you make life worth living. You're the peanut butter to my chocolate. With no you, there is no me. And where's the fun in that? Somebody crossed the line and tried to take you from me, Bats. And I told you at the beginning, nobody takes what's mine. So anyway, I believe he didn't do anything with that info. So basically, he still doesn't know who Bruce Wayne is, right? And he says, don't be jealous, Bats. You'll always be my number one. So then Bruce gets some long speech about, what happened and the tragedy and the lives that's been lost, and about, talking about the Wayne Foundation and Sim Foundation, and then he needs to do better, right? And then he's appointing some people to help him with that, right? Okay. So, and then, remember the little boy that he saved from the factory? Well, he got a new home. And he says, hey, what's your name? My name is Thomas. Thomas, Thomas Wayne? Okay. Do you really know Batman? Yes, I do. Well, that is so cool. Next time you see him, can you give him this? I certainly will. Maybe someday you will get to meet him. So Batman stands up the top of the roof, opens up the drawing, and it says, to Batman, the greatest hero ever. I like that. That's fun. And also, Batman still needs to have some pants. This gray-white suit with the black and the blue doesn't do it for me. He needs pants. Anyway, so it should stop by now, by the way. The story should be over, but no. Somehow, Mark thinks that's a good idea to talk more and that Bruce needs to be better, and he's the son of Gotham and all that stuff that you have seen and heard a lot before. And oh no, Amanda Sim's still alive. I'm not sure how that can it be, because wasn't she, I don't know, dead? Somehow she regenerated. It was the head of her father. And then, so I thought to myself, okay, so it goes on, but then, oh no, it seems that he scratched another thing from Bruce's face. And then she discovered by, I don't know, science, I guess, what I learned from the scratch was that you felt profound remorse. A remorse for my children and the lives that you took. And that has meaning. I was in the attendance when you gave your speech. You made many promises to the good people of Gotham. Make sure you keep them, because I'll be watching. So, wait a minute. How can you find from DNA that some people has remorse? That's not how DNA works at all. And then she says, well, take care of Gotham because I'm watching, and if not, we'll be seeing each other again. And she disappears into the night. Right, and that's the end of the book, and we're doing this stuff again with the wasting of pages with all this bullshit. You can, I don't know, the end, Marc Silvestri, thanks to DC Comics and all that stuff. Do not waste pages, right? Just, Jesus Christ. And then, we have this sketching, pages, inks, pencils. I like that a lot, but, and then, again, do this stuff. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so is this a good comic? I don't think so. I think the story's, I want to say sucks, but it's not. It's not. I mean, it's been done before, right? Although with the Joker, that they are fighting each other, and he's almost discovering his identity, and then oh no, they do not kill each other. It's nothing new. The new factor is Amanda Sims, but instead of ending that threat, oh no, she is alive and she wants to give Batman a pat on the back because he's doing some good, and then becoming a vigilante or something. It just doesn't make sense. We probably never see her again. So that makes this whole ending here with her on the rooftop completely useless, I guess. Moot. Doesn't matter at all. She's still carrying that head of her father with her. I don't know. Maybe they use her from Futurists, but I don't think so. Anyway, so that's it for this review. Art is good. The rest is meh. See you next time. Bye-bye.